from Texas on a motorcycle. So who can that be now? And what do you think about that? I'll tell you who I have behind me. We're going to go have lunch. Starts with long. Yeah. Long. Rider. American Diabetes. Ring a bell. I actually feel honored that he took a few minutes out of his ride to stop by. So we're going to go have some lunch. Shake his hand. Get to know him a little bit. And wish him a safe trip. He was just telling me, well, I had asked him before we got any further. I shook his hand, naturally, the first thing, and said, how you doing? And I said, I had to ask you, what are you doing taking all the back roads? What's the matter with the highway? And his response was, he doesn't like the freeway with all them trucks. Well, that's a good reason. Especially when you got a little trailer behind you. They may have a tendency of pushing you around a little bit. So we're going to go to a little place called Twin Pines. Now there's a history behind the name. However, not so much the diner. Where we're going is the Twin Pines Diner on Salt and Stall Parkway in East Haven, which is also Route 1. The story behind the name is there used to be two very large pine trees. Very large pine trees. And they were approximately 80 feet apart, and they were probably close to 80 feet high. And there used to be a vegetable market, a fruit market, so to speak. And when you went in this place, you seen the two pine trees, because they grew right through the roof of this place. They made sure that they built around it. And that's why I got the name Twin Pines. These trees were monsters. I mean, they were high. They were probably two of the highest trees around here. And eventually at a fruit market, or the vegetable market, whatever you want to call it, they sold milk and stuff like that too, but it was more of an open air type market. You know, most of the year round. Winter months they dropped the curtains and things, but other than that, that's about what it was. And eventually they sold out, and when they did, it was just one of those things to where they knocked down the market and they put the diner there. So this diner has been there almost ever since the market was taken down. And across the street from the market, there was another place called the Mill.